Hi, this is Nikki again, and I'm here to critique one of my technology-based activities that I planned for in Element 1 of the final clinical project. For Element 2, I will be critiquing this resource that I used in my class as means to review for one of the district-wide formative assessments on the topic of human development. This is the home page for Poll Everywhere, and again, it provides instant feedback for the students, which is why I really like it. I'm going to go ahead and get logged in here. This is the poll that I created for my H173 Life Studies class, and I again use this to review for the assessment. Some of the benefits that I found are that the students were really engaged. They were really excited about this activity because they were able to pull out their cell phones. So they were highly engaged. Some of the drawbacks that I found, though, were that a lot of the students didn't have cell phones in the class and that they didn't have any service in the specific classroom. So those were a couple of the drawbacks. I do like that you're able to create polls in a multiple choice format. And then you're also able to create polls in an open-ended response format where the students can critically think and write out what they think is the best possible response to the prompt being shown up on the screen. Again, it provides immediate feedback so the students can see if they are correct on their response. You can see here the question is, which of the following is an example of a need? And 90% of the students put shelter, and that is the correct answer. Here's one of the open-ended polls that I created. An advantage of this is that the students are able to critically think and write out more than one responses. However, it doesn't give any spell check capabilities. So as students are writing in, you're unable to screen their responses, and also they might be writing out responses that aren't grammatically correct. So that is another drawback that I also found. I found for this poll for nonverbal communication types, I found that a lot of the students were putting the same thing. So I wish that it was able to detect that and not allow additional responses that are the same, but I don't think that that's a possibility. I do see this being used for a survey purpose or using this as means to reflect. There's no discussion piece, so the students can't reply back and forth to one another. So I definitely think Schoology is more beneficial if you wanted to do something more discussion based where the students can post and then also see each other's remarks. I'm going to go ahead and open up one of these final polls here. Who has the largest influence on a young child's self-esteem? A lot of them had some interesting remarks here, but something else that I found as a drawback is that you can't incorporate any type of visuals or clip art or videos or music, so that's something else that I found to be a disadvantage. So I do really like Poll Everywhere. I think there's a lot of advantages, but again, there are disadvantages that go along with it. Thanks.